what's going on? It's Jennifer here from healingwithjennifer.ca. When I first began my autoimmune journey many years ago, one of the greatest things I discovered was the subject of Ayurveda. When I was learning how to reduce my symptoms and feel better, it was one of the greatest things I stumbled upon. So if you're not aware, Ayurveda is known as the sister science to yoga. And it's really important because it teaches us that we are all different. We are all made differently. We all have a unique makeup. And because of that, we all require different daily practices and routines to make sure that we feel like our true selves. Of course, when I was diagnosed with autoimmune, the two things I started with were one, making sure I was moving my body every single day, and two, making sure I was fueling my body through proper nutrition. And of course, I want you to think of these as your foundations to success and things that must be addressed right off the hop. But for me, they only got me so far. Of course, I felt better, and of course, I started to have more energy again, but this wasn't enough. There was still some things that my body was doing that I knew weren't right, and I knew that if I continued to really understand myself and learn about myself and learn about my body a little bit more, that I could get to the root cause, remove that root, and continue to move forward. And so this was around the time where I discovered Ayurveda. And once I started applying the principles, it was almost like that missing piece to the puzzle for me. And because I had so much success with it and connected with it so deeply, it felt only right to bring it into my own world. And so it is part of the HEAL program I offer, which is a 90-day program that is designed to help women who have been diagnosed with autoimmune conditions. And the ultimate goal is to teach women that you don't have to rely on Google to get answers to solve whatever you're experiencing, that you can understand yourself and have that inner knowing and wisdom that you're able to pull on specific tools and practices based on what you know you need, right? Because so often we are looking outside of ourselves for the answer when we already have all those answers within us. And so when I teach clients Ayurveda, it often is that missing piece for them. And the beauty of it is that once it is taught, it can't be untaught. You're always gonna have that knowledge, you're always gonna have that wisdom, it's always gonna be within you. And it really just allows you to build that self-trust within yourself to rely on you and your body. And how we do that is by putting ourselves in the right environment through the practices that we live and breathe every single day.